Hi everyone, this is Karen.
Hi everybody, I'm Shane.
Today we're looking at part 2 of Liam's labor of love. And the vocabulary words are enable.
Enable.
This special tool enabled him to get to the top of the mountain quickly.
Additional.
Additional.
The scientist ran some additional tests to confirm the data was correct.
Encouraging.
Encouraging.
During the meeting, the head of the department said a few encouraging words to her team.
Project.
Project.
I'll need more time to complete this project. Sorry.
Sort.
Sort.
He sorts the mail at the post office. So we're still talking about Liam's labor of love.
So his labor of love is making sandwiches and lunches for homeless people. So now he has Liam's lunches of love.
Yes.
So it's really growing now, right?
And he doesn't want to stop doing it because it feels so good to help other people.
So to get money, he started a GoFundMe page where people like you or I can go ahead and donate to help this cause.
That's right. So it's really growing and growing and growing. I think now maybe like he's making like thousands of lunches.
Wow, so really helping a lot of people. And his family and his friends are involved. And his friends love drawing, like drawing pictures and little encouraging messages that they put on the brown paper lunch bag.
And then I think they said that it feels really good when you give the lunch bags to the homeless and then their faces just light up.
Oh, yeah.
That would be a wonderful feeling.
Yeah, we should really be doing more to help out in the world. We need to pay it forward.
You are right. Doing our part in the community too, because there's so many that are less fortunate than us.
Yeah, so Liam is a great inspiration for us all. Let's learn some more about him.
And he's so young.
Yeah.
All right, let's enjoy today's lesson.
Enjoy.
Liam's labor of love.
No one should be hungry, Liam writes on his GoFundMe page. He created the online page with his father as a way to help raise money for lunches of love. Donations that were received through GoFundMe have enabled Liam to buy a better cart and make thousands of additional lunches.
Today's lesson is called Liam's Labor of Love, Part 2. Hello everyone, my name is Jeff.
And I'm Mike.
I just love this title.
Yeah.
Liam's Labor of Love. I think that I mentioned this during the first part of our lesson.
You did.
I'll say it again. Liam's Labor of Love. I love that name.
You like the L sound.
La la la.
Well, it's good that this young man is named Liam because, yes, he is making lunches for people, and it's a labor of love. If you're doing a labor of love, it's something you're passionate about. You want to do this. No one is telling you to do it. It's something you want to do, and you're hoping to help people. And this young man, on his summer holiday, instead of just wasting his time having fun, he decided to go to an online learning program, or use an online learning program. One of his challenges was to help people in the community. So he decided to help some of the homeless people who live in his neighborhood by making lunch. He made 20 lunches in the first week, but then when his homework was over, he decided to keep going.
Anyways, one way or the other, this guy Liam is quite a fellow.
Yes,
and
he is.
Liam has his own philosophy on things. He says, no one should be hungry. Yes, no one should be hungry, Liam writes on his GoFundMe page.
Okay, that's his basic idea. That's why he's doing this, why he's making these lunches, because he feels no one should be hungry, especially in a big, rich country like America.
There you go.
I think that's a pretty good idea. And it says he created the online page with his father as a way to help raise money for lunches of love. Yeah, GoFundMe, Patreon, I think is another one. These are sort of Kickstarter. These
Indiegogo.
are crowdfunding websites where basically if you have a good idea that will probably help other people in some way, but you don't have the money, you can put your idea up on the internet, and if people like it and want to help, they can donate money all through the internet. So GoFundMe, I guess, provided a lot of the money that he uses to buy the food and to make the sandwiches to get the food to the people who need it.
There you go. GoFundMe made Liam's Lunches of Love possible. It made Liam's Labor of Love possible. There we go. Lots of L's. They all sound wonderful. Now, speaking of donations and people giving him money through GoFundMe, let's read some more about that right now. Donations that were received through GoFundMe have enabled Liam to buy a better cart and make thousands of additional lunches. And this is important. Notice that he bought himself a cart, but that was that. That's it. The cart's going to help him get around and take lunches to many, many people. Most of the money, though, went into the lunches. This money allowed him to make thousands of additional lunches.
Use the money from GoFundMe to help people. I think if he used that money for himself, he might have to give it back.
Yes.
So don't do that, but do like Liam and use any donations you get to help even more people. Yeah, the money that he received through GoFundMe enabled him to do even more good works for people. To enable, this verb is basically to allow, to give you the power to do something. A key will enable you to open the door that the key will work in the lock for.
Just don't leave your keys at work.
No, if you're traveling, your passport will enable you to travel from one country to another. A good education will enable you to have more choices for the kind of job that you want to do in the future. If you have this, then you have the power to, or you are enabled to do something else. For example, this special tool enabled him to get to the top of the mountain quickly. Without the tool, it would have been a lot slower.
Would have taken a lot longer.
Or impossible, maybe.
Now, we also have the word additional here. It's an adjective. Here, the word additional means extra. Okay, so with this money, not only could he make those first 20 lunches, he could make thousands more. He could make these extra or additional lunches. For example, the scientists ran some additional tests to confirm the data was correct. So they did some tests at first, some preliminary tests, and then tests afterwards. Extra tests or additional tests. All right, everyone, with that, it's time for us to take a break, but don't go away. We'll be right back after this.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny。我们在第一天的课文提到 ，Liam 在10岁的那一年暑假呢，加入一个线上学习计划，要回馈社区。他的任务是要帮助游民，于是他就跟爸爸一起为游民们准备爱心午餐。那第一个礼拜结束之后，他没有打算要终止这个爱心午餐计划。于是呢，他在一个群众募资平台 GoFundMe 来设置网页，来筹募爱心午餐的资金。那些捐款让他能够买一台更好的手推车，也多制作了好几千份的午餐。先来看两个单字 ，enable 这个动词表示使能够。Enable somebody to do something 就表示使某人能够做某事。下一个单字 additional 它是形容词，形容额外的、附加的。单字例句提到科学家进行一些额外测试。那 Jeff 老师说，那些科学家有先做了初步阶段的测试，然后再做额外的测试。这时候老师说到 preliminary 这个字，它是拼作 preliminary，preliminary 它是形容初步的、开端的。好，那我们再来看补充单字 donation 它是指捐款、捐赠，是一个名词。那么刚刚我们聊到 GoFundMe 是群众募资平台，我们就顺便学一下 crowdfunding 是指群众募资，它是拼作 crowdfunding crowdfunding。那我们接着回到课文中。
Liam's labor of love.
Liam also gets help from friends and volunteers to make and deliver the lunches. His friends love drawing pictures and writing encouraging messages on the brown paper bags that the lunches and healthy snacks are packed in. I've seen people who are feeling really down on themselves, but when we hand them a lunch, their faces just light up, says Liam.
Okay, let's learn some more about Liam's lunches of love, Liam's labor of love. Liam also gets help from friends and volunteers to make and deliver the lunches. So before, you might have been wondering, how can one young boy make thousands of lunches? How can he deliver these thousands of lunches? Well, he does some of the work, but he has other people help him as well.
Interesting. And it seems his friends really like helping out. It says his friends love drawing pictures and writing encouraging messages on the brown paper bags that the lunches and healthy snacks are packed in. So not only are they making the food, they're decorating the bags that they pack and deliver the lunches in with pictures and encouraging messages. All right, well, that's nice. A message is just sort of a short note, a short letter, or a short sentence or whatever that you send to someone to give them important information. In this case, the messages are encouraging. So it's not information so much in these messages, it's words of encouragement. That's another way we could use this encouraging, but here it's an adjective. Yeah, something that's encouraging is motivating, it's supporting. When someone goes, you can do it, I believe in you, I'm sure you're going to win, or something like that. Those are encouraging words. We often say encouraging words or maybe write an encouraging message to someone who's in a difficult situation. They're facing a challenge, they're a little worried that they're not going to succeed, they might fail. And you come along as a friend or a parent or a coach or a teacher to say, no, you can do it, you've worked hard, you deserve this, be positive, I believe in you. For example, during the meeting, the head of the department said a few encouraging words to her team. She said, you guys worked really hard, I know you can do this. She didn't say, if you don't do this, you're fired. That wouldn't be encouraging.
Anyways, let's hear from Liam himself. Well, let's hear from Liam, I should say. I've seen people who are feeling really down on themselves, but when we hand them a lunch, their faces just light up, says Liam.
That's nice.
That is nice. That's so encouraging.
Absolutely. Imagine being able to give someone a lunch. Maybe they read the encouraging message, then their faces light up. That means it breaks into a smile. Suddenly their mood gets a lot better. Their spirits are raised.
How about that? All right, folks, with that, it's time for us to take a break. But don't go away. We'll be right back after this.
What kind of sandwiches do you think he serves?
Liam 除了从群众募资平台得到资金，他也得到朋友和志工的协助，一起帮忙制作还有分送午餐。那他的朋友们喜欢在午餐纸袋上面画图，写一些鼓励人心的讯息。Liam 就说，他有看过对自己很失望的人，在那些人呢拿到爱心午餐之后，脸就亮了起来，露出喜色。文中用到 light up。Light up 字面的意思就是亮起来。当我们说 one's face lights up， 就表示某人脸上露出了喜色。好，接着来看单字 encouraging。它是指鼓励人心的、令人振奋的，它是一个形容词。那它的名词是 encouragement 表示鼓励或是奖励。再来看补充单字 volunteer， 它表示义工、志工、志愿者。介华课文中。
Liam's labor of love.
But he didn't stop there. Liam has another project called Legos of Love. People send in their old Lego blocks, which are then sorted and given to children who are living at homeless shelters. One thing is certain, this now 12-year-old knows how to pay it forward. His Lunches of Love is an example of how even something as simple as a sandwich can change the world.
Okay, everyone, let's learn some more about our friend Liam. But he didn't stop there. He didn't stop with just handing out sandwiches and getting his friends and some volunteers to help him hand these out. No, his project didn't stop there. Liam, everyone, has another project called Legos of Love. So first we had Lunches of Love. Now we've got Legos of Love. The parade of L's continues.
You
Liam's
love it.
labor of love, lunches of love, Legos of love. Yes, I love it.
There you go.
Anyways, we also have the word project to talk about here. It's a noun. When you're talking about a project, you're talking about a well-organized effort that people do in order to achieve something. Okay, so people, they work together, they get a plan together because they want to do something, and they work together to do that thing. And yes, they are organized when they do it. Very often, if you want to do big things, it's not going to be something that you can do alone. You have to involve others, and you have to work together and organize yourselves in order to do that thing. You have to put together a project. Anyways, for example, I'll need more time to complete this project. Yes, I've got a science project, let's say, that I have to do. I'm going to need more time. I'm going to have to think it over more and develop a plan so that I can do this thing, to get this project done with.
All right, so let's find out more about Liam's new project, this Legos of Love. And yes, Legos, if you're thinking like the toy bricks that you use to build things, yeah, exactly like that. How does it work? People send in their old Lego blocks, which are then sorted and given to children who are living at homeless shelters. Yes, it is a sad fact that homeless people aren't just adults. There can be children too. The children of people who are homeless as well. Luckily, they often have shelters or special places these people can go, places run by charities or churches or the government. These shelters allow these kids to have at least a bed, somewhere safe to sleep at night, but that's about it. So they don't have a lot of toys lying around, having them, play with old Legos from people who don't need them. That's great. But first, after the Legos are donated, after people send in the old Legos, they are sorted. This is one thing you can do to make things more organized. If you sort things, yeah, you're sort of separating them into categories that are similar, that are different from other categories, and it organizes things in some way. Often in a library, we might sort the books according to the topic. If it's a history book, all of those books are over here. If it's a science book, all of those books go over there. And when they get new books in, history, science, children's, art, they have to sort them into different categories just to keep things organized and nice and neat. For example, he sorts the mail at the post office. If the letters are going to another country, they go over here. If they're going to somewhere in this country, they go over there. That keeps things nice and organized.
Sounds good to me. All right, folks, let's start to wrap up our article on Liam, our friend Liam. One thing is certain, this now 12-year-old knows how to pay it forward. Yes, he's now 12 years old, and yes, he does know how to pay it forward. He knows how to give back. Okay, he's been given a lot, and he knows it, so he's giving back. He's contributing to society. He is paying it forward, so to speak.
Good for him. And it says his lunches of love is an example of how even something as simple as a sandwich can change the world. That's right. He's only making sandwiches, but he's giving food to homeless people. He's giving help to people, encouragement to people. And also, I'd say he's acting as a good example to other kids his age. To kind of say, yeah, just because you're a kid doesn't mean you can't go out there and really change things in a good way.
There you go.
Very empowering.
All right, folks, that's it for our article, but Mike and I aren't quite through. We still have to ask and then answer the what do you think question. Mike, what lessons can be learned from Liam's story?
Oh, so many lessons. But Liam's story shows us that we can do a small amount but still have a big impact. And that small amount can actually grow into a much bigger amount, a much bigger project. So one little idea, and look what it's done.
I totally agree. All right, folks, with that, our lesson is in the books, and it's time for us to say bye-bye.
Take care.
Liam 的爱心计划并没有停止，他还有另外一个计划叫做 Legos of Love 爱心乐高。这个名字同样也都是用 L 来押头韵。好，那么课文提到说，在这个计划里面，人们会把旧的乐高积木寄过来，然后这些积木经过分类之后，会拿去赠送给住在游民收容所的孩子们。其实要做爱心，并不用等到自己多有钱才能开始。像这一位12岁的孩子，他就懂得怎么把爱传出去，很值得我们学习。那最后来看2个单字 ，project， 它是名词，表示计划专案。那么 sort 当动词，表示把什么分类整理。那么补充单字 shelter， 它是指收容所、庇护所。文中用到 homeless shelter， 就是指游民收容所、游民之家。好，那么以上是今天的讲解，同学们别走开，马上回来哦。大家好，我是 Hanny， 欢迎收看我们的文法单元。今天要介绍的文法重点有4个。第一个是 as a way to 加原形动词，第二个是 help to 加原形动词，第三个是 raise 当动词来表达筹措、筹集，第4个是授予动词的用法。我们先来学 as a way to 加原形动词，这表示作为什么什么的手段方式。好，那么其中的 as 是当介系词来表达当作、作为，然后不定词 to v 是用来修饰它前面的 a way to v 表示什么什么的手段方式。例如Jenny prepared a big meal for her friends as a way to express her thanks. Jenny 为朋友们准备一顿大餐来当做表达感谢的方式。好，接着我们来学 help to 加原形动词。help 当动词，它表示帮助、协助，那么后面接不定词 to v 就表示有助于做某事、协助做某事，其中的 to 常常省略不用。例如Listening to music can help relieve stress. 听音乐有助于减轻压力，可是也要看你听什么音乐啦。像我有时候听到一些很难听的歌，反而会心浮气躁，很想要捂住耳朵，然后血压升高啊！好，我们来学 raise 做动词，它表示筹措、筹集，像 raise money 就可以指募款、筹措资金。例如The organization is raising money for the local hospital. 那个组织正在为当地医院募款。那最后我们来学授予动词的用法。英文里面有很多常见的授予动词，像是 give、buy、send 等等。那这些授予动词的后面必须接2个受词，一个是直接受词，通常是物品；一个是间接受词，通常是人。那我们来看它的句型哦。授予动词加人加物品，或者是授予动词加物品加介系词 to 或是 for 再加人。那么不同的授予动词所搭配的介系词不同，同学们要特别注意哦。像是 hand 递交交给， bring 带来， give 给， sell 卖， lend 借出去， pay 付钱的付， send 传送等等，这些动词搭配的介系词是 to。好，再来看 buy 买， leave 留下， make 做等等，这些动词搭配的介系词是 for。例如 My friend lent me a book yesterday. 我朋友呢昨天借我一本书，这句话也可以写成 My friend lent a book to me yesterday。 再看一个例句， His mother bought him a sweater. 他妈妈买了一件毛衣给他，这句话也可以写作 His mother bought a sweater for him。 好，妈妈买毛衣，她应该是买现在最夯然后最丑最花俏那一种圣诞毛衣。妈妈想要让儿子变潮男，穿那种圣诞丑毛衣。好啦，那么以上是今天重点整理，我们下次见咯，拜拜。
熬夜的相关英文句。
欢迎收看就爱讲英文，我是 Steven，
我是 Kate。
今天要讲的主题是
熬夜的相关用语。
这常常如果有黑眼圈，就可以学这些英文的单字。好，第一个呢是 pull an all-nighter，
Pull an all-nighter，
这个时候 all nighter 就是个名词，就是一个
对
整晚的意思。
整晚，
那
通宵，通宵。
对，通宵。第一个那个字呢 ，pull 呢 ，pull 有的时候也可以是 do something 的意思，对
做一件事情。
对，很少，但是有一些句子它是，所以它不是拉的意思，它是做这个事情。所以什么是 pull an all nighter？ 就是你熬夜了。
熬夜
对
，pull an all-nighter。
所以昨天我跟他说 ，Kate，why do you look so tired？
I pull an all-nighter.
Last night. 对，就可以这样讲。
开夜车，我昨天晚上开夜车。
第二呢是 I can't do something for the life of me.
I can't do something for the life of me.
这个意思是什么呢？就前面是说我不能做某一件事情，for the life of me，就是就算我用我的命去做这个事情呢，我还是做不到。对，
所以就是无论如何都是否定的。
对，我就是
那这跟熬夜是有什么关系？
就是如果说 I can't fall asleep for the life of me，
OK，
对，我就算用命去做这个事情，我还是没有办法睡着，
还是没有办法睡着。
For the life of me，
For the life of me，
对。
好。
第三呢，我们中文呢，如果是今天是一个常熬夜的人，我们会说他是夜猫子，
对
不对？
夜猫子。
但是我们在我们在美国 ，I guess 我们的猫比较早睡，没有啦，开玩笑。我们是运用另外一只，就是会在夜深里面找到的动物。
什么？
就是 owl。owl
猫头鹰。
那个 owl 是吧？我们说 he is a night owl。
He is a night owl。
我觉得我们没有选猫，是因为猫也可以在白天看到它，就是行动。
是啦。
对，但是猫头鹰是只能在夜晚看到它，就是飞来飞去，然后吃老鼠啊之类的。
对，英文比较贴切一点。
Night
owl
360度，
那应该跟熬夜没关系。
好，第四呢，你熬夜了，你很累了，你就是没有办法去睡觉，因为很多功课还是要很多事要做的。那你会说 I want to catch some Z's。I
want to catch some Z's。
光是 catch some Z's 就是睡觉的意思，是什么意思呢？你知道卡通常睡觉的时候会。除了有个鼻涕，除了那个鼻涕，就有很多那个 Z 会跑出来，对不对？所以意思说，我就是想抓那个 Z， 就意思说我抓到那些 Z，
我要抓那些 Z 就可以睡觉，
就可以成功的睡觉。
那 Z 为什么代表睡觉？没有为什么？
我也不知道。
Okay， 好，对，因为我觉得这完全没道理。
可能是因为 Z 就
真的好牵强哦！我的天哪！
但是就是从以前我们看卡通，就如果表示是因为很多人不是很会画画嘛，就会看到一个东西，这是什么？看到3个 Z 在上面，是个人在睡觉的样子，所以它已经是我们在西方文化里面习惯看到是代表睡觉的。
对我们来说也是啦，我只是想说，搞不好你什么都知道。
好啦，
好，
不要熬夜哦，对肝不好哦。我们先进 Live Action。Late night tonight?
Yeah, I probably need to pull an all-nighter to finish this report.
That doesn't sound healthy. I can't stay awake after 1:30 for the life of me.
I am a night owl. I'm more productive at night anyways.
Anything I can do to help?
No, I'm fine. Thanks though.
Okay, well, good luck. I'm going to catch some Z's, so I'll see you in the morning. 第一 pull an all-nighter。第二 for the life of me。第三 night owl。第四 catch some Z。